This guy is absolutely one of my, and I mean this absolutely genuinely. You know, a lot of MCs will say it about every act that they ever introduce. He's one of my absolute favourite acts doing the Irish scene at the moment. He's absolutely fantastic. So please show him an awful lot of love for the unbelievable Robbie Bonham, everybody!
Hello! Hello! Leave that there. I can trust you, yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Robbie, as he said, not Lieutenant Dan. All that kind of shite. Harry's all doing, not that I care. I'm going home in 20 minutes. I really should seem more caring of the audience. I apologise very much. My name is Robbie, just for anyone that was thinking, Jesus Christ, Aragorn has let himself go. Maybe you're just thinking, Jesus Christ has let himself go. We had the Lieutenant Dan joke at the start, thanks very much. I was babysitting, yesterday I was babysitting my nephew, and I had to watch have you seen the Tweenies? It's nice that they make shows for slow children, but my nephew's not slow. He's not slow. He's got ADD, or as I call it, bad parenting. But you work with what you have. It's very hard to, you know, when you're starting a relationship and you like to kind of lay down your cards straight away, but you're never believed. Like, well, every time I start a relationship, it hasn't happened in a while, but you know, I make a point of telling them, listen, I'm a selfish bastard. You need to know that now. And women have this amazing power to deceive themselves. They go, I know you're not. You're lovely. You're kind. You're gentle. Listen, I'm not. I'm a selfish bastard. And then they wonder why, when they're screaming at you 2 years later, calling you a selfish bastard, that you're not surprised. I fucking told you 2 years ago. What's the fucking shit? You know what I mean? So, I will give you my bad points. Just fucking believe me. Don't wait for me to prove it. I am a selfish bastard. I'm an ignoramus. I'm a racist. So don't start screaming at me I'm a racist on the way out of this gig in 5 minutes as if it's a fucking surprise to me. Sorry, I'm trying new material tonight. It's very important if you have... It's very important if you have new material to try it when you can, you know, even if it doesn't work. If you don't have new material, you can always, I don't know, take dares from the public, film it and send it into RTE. Fat fuckers, okay? That you see wearing NYPD t-shirts. Are they trying to make us believe they're in the New York Police Department? There are two things wrong with that picture. One, they're too fucking fat for the police. And two, we're not in NY, we're in fucking Dublin, so get a decent t-shirt. Do you ever wonder, you know, like your granny or your granda or anybody in their 80s or 90s, they're all a little bit fucking mad. You know, they sing these songs from the fucking dawn of time. You go, what the fuck? Where did that... I'll take the high road, you take the low. Is that what we're going to be like at 80? Are we going to be walking around fucking bedazzling our grandchildren? You keep walking in the room going, your love is toxic. We're going to have to reinvent all the old sayings they come out with as well, you know, like, a watched torrent never downloads. Shit like that. Pornography, right? Why is porn such a big business? Do you know anyone that's ever actually paid for a porn film? You don't fucking pay for them. You get them off the pervert and work. He comes in with fresh videotapes every couple of months, deadly, and then it fucks up your video. I think they wank onto the tapes after they've taken them out of their own video. I got this bottle of water the other day, right? Not this bottle, obviously, but another bottle. Have you seen the new bottles Evian have out with the finger grips on one side and the thumb grip? And I shit you not, it says on the bottom, new, easy to hold bottle. Who was finding perfectly cylindrically shaped bottles difficult to hold? Was it a guy from Evian walking around the streets one morning and seeing all these full unopened bottles of water littering the streets going, we got a fucking epidemic, we need to do something about this now? Was it just one guy who was shit at holding stuff but great at writing letters? You know, that's fun for life. Gets up in the morning, pours himself a glass of milk, thumps straight through his hand, bollocks. Poor cunt hasn't had an alcoholic drink in 5 years, because every time he orders one, thumps straight through his hand again, fucked out of the pub, till he gets angry enough to get out his easy-to-hold pen and paper and write letters of complaint to Evian till they change the law just for him. It's fuckers like that that cause unrest. I've no idea what I'm talking about now. What have I got? I've another hour and 20. That's grand. You know, if alcohol and any other fucking drug, for that matter, had been invented today, what would the meeting be like before they decided, you know, what class it's going to be, or if it's legal or illegal? Like, could you imagine? Say everything has just been invented, right? So they're having a meeting, Bertie Ahern and his fucking cohorts, right? What's the first thing on the agenda? Well, we have this new thing called alcohol. Right, what does this do? What? Well, you know, it can get you fucking pissed out of your mind to such an extent you could probably kill somebody if you react the wrong way to it. You get behind the wheel of a car, drive off, hit some fucker, you know, 1 in 10 people's lives will be destroyed, 1 in 10 drinkers' lives will be destroyed by the fucking thing, to be honest with you. Actually, that sounds like a bit of crack. Oh, go ahead. What's the next one here? Oh, this is marijuana. Alright, what's that do? Little, you know, side effects, makes you a little bit laughy, and also if you smoke enough of it, you realise that the government and the church have been lying to us for years and are actually controlling us, and you know, and basically if people smoke enough of this, they cop on to being uprising and we're fucked. Oh, fuck that, make that class A, I'm not having that. This is the difference between drink and weed, okay? When have you ever heard this conversation? How's it going, John? Oh, did you have a good night last night? Oh yeah, it was a good night, yeah. Who was in? There was loads of heads in, but Paul was in. Oh, fuck, what was he like? Oh, he'd had a good few joints before he came out. It was fucking terrible to watch. Oh, what kind of shit was he got? Oh, he was regaling us with all these wonderful stories, and he was being really fucking funny and insightful and all this. I couldn't stand next to the fucker. We had to fucking leave. And the cheeky cunt never even rang this morning to make sure he hadn't fucked up, you know? Who does he fucking think he is? No, you never hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Robbie Bonham. Thanks a million.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fantastic. Well done, everybody.